Consistency doesn't fail because people don't care. It fails because people aim too hard, too fast, for too long. Intensity feels impressive. Consistency, well, it feels boring. And that's exactly why intensity gets the applause and consistency gets the results. Welcome to episode 4 of Built for Consistency. Consistency versus intensity, and why doing less more often beats doing more once. I'm Chad Hyams, your voice of reason. Now, here's the trap most people fall into. They think progress comes from pushing harder, from doing more, from going all in. So they sprint, they overhaul, they attack the problem with pure force, and then they disappear. Research from Stanford shows that behavior change collapses when effort exceeds sustainability. Not motivation, not desire, sustainability. In other words, your goals don't fail because you didn't want them enough. They fail because the plan demanded a version of you that couldn't show up consistently. Intensity asks, how much can I do right now? Consistency asks, what can I repeat when life gets loud? Intensity asks, how much can I do right now? Consistency asks, what can I repeat when life gets loud? High performers understand this. Successful people get it. They don't win because they go harder than other people. They win because they go longer than other people. James Clear says behavior change is not about radical transformation. It's about becoming the type of person who shows up regularly. That means consistency beats intensity every single time. Let's make this practical for you. Intensity loves big commitment, big promises, big grand gestures like 1 hour workout and perfect nutrition and massive productivity pushes where you're just going to dial hundreds or thousands of potential clients and unrealistic schedules. That's what intensity wants. Consistency just loves small commitments. I'm going to do a 10-minute this. I'm going to do one action there. I'm going to do one rep of that. I'm going to make one decision that leads me down this path. And here's the part that people miss. Consistency compounds quietly. Intensity spikes and crashes. A study published in the British Journal of Health Psychology found that small, repeatable behaviors were more predictive of long-term habit formation than high-effort interventions. Translation: the plan that feels almost too easy is the one that actually sticks. Here's an askformation for you. Who do I become when I value repeatability over impressiveness? Let me give you that one more time. Who do I become when I value repeatability over impressiveness? Just sit with that question for a minute and let your brain give you some answers. Because intensity is often about your ego. Consistency is usually about your identity. Intensity says, watch me. Consistency says, trust in me. Okay? Here's a rule I use with clients. If you can't do it on your worst reasonable day, it's not a system. If you can't do it on your worst reasonable day, it's not a system. Systems must survive when you have low energy. Systems must survive when you have a busy schedule. Systems must survive emotional weight that you're dealing with. It must survive messy days. Otherwise, it's not truly a system. It's just something that you're putting intensity into. That's why 5 minutes matters. That's why one action matters. That's why showing up matters. Consistency doesn't ask for your best day. It asks for your real day. Now, let's clear up a misconception that's out there. People think consistency means never pushing hard, and that's false as well. Intensity has a place after consistency is established. You earn the intensity. You don't start with the intensity. Consistency is the foundation. Intensity is the amplifier. Here's a simple framework to help you decide. Consistency builds the habit. Intensity sharpens the habit. Yet without that consistency, intensity collapses. That's why so many people burn out in January. They start with intensity before identity is truly built. Here's your application for today that I want you to take. Pick one area of your life where you've been overusing intensity as your solution. Is it your fitness? Is it work? Is it learning things? Is it in a relationship? Is it in some personal development that you are just using intensity to succeed? Once you figure out which area that's in, ask yourself this. What's the smallest version of this habit that I can repeat daily without friction? What is the smallest version of this habit that I can repeat daily without friction? That's your consistency floor. Protect that floor at all costs. Some days you'll go above it. Congratulations. Some days you'll slack on the intensity and you'll just hit the floor. Congratulations. Because the floor is non-negotiable. Consistency is not about how hard you push. It's about how often you return to push again. Let me leave you with this to close out this series that we've been discussing. You don't need to be extreme to be effective. You don't need to overhaul your life to change it. You don't need intensity to prove you have commitment. You need reliability. Consistency is quiet confidence. It's trust built over time. It's showing up when no one is watching. That's how people actually stick with things. If this series that we just did helped you reframe how you build habits, how you design your days, how you recover from misses, make sure you're subscribed to the Achieve Your Apex podcast so you don't miss future episodes and series that are coming. And reach out to me. I want to hear about it. You can find me at Chad Hyams on all the social platforms that are out there. And as always, keep climbing.